Hey guys, it's me Supriti. Thank you so much for tuning back to another new video. And if you are new here, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can stay tuned to all my new uploads. And today's video is going to be about DIY, but this time I'm going to apply all my DIY crafts and skills to my own hair. Yes, you have guessed it correct. I'm going to cut my own hair. I'm super excited and nervous because I'm going to do this for the first time. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. So now that salons are not open in Germany, they are there open. But the reason I'm trying out this is because A, my hair has grown really long and I think long enough that I can experiment with. And B, I think my hair is having spill ends and it has become really rough. And I don't think I have had a haircut for a year, so it's time for me to have a haircut. And C, I think once in a lifetime we should try out all these fun stuff because the worst that can happen is like losing few more inches of hair, but that's completely fine with me. So yeah, let's begin. So the things that you require before you begin this is of course comb and a brush. I think okay, a brush and a comb, and then of course a pair of scissors, and then few rubber bands, and I have got another small pair of scissors to point cut, and water spray just to damp your hair, and I think that will really help you to manage your hair. So yeah, that's it. So first step is of course combing your hair properly and removing all the tangles you have, and I think I have done that already. So we'll move to the second step. Now I'm no expert when it comes to cutting your own hair. I've seen a bunch of YouTube videos and have picked up things from here and there, and I'm going to do my own stuff here right now today. So wait for it, and also I'm going to link all those videos that I have seen so that you can find it helpful, and also I hope this video motivates you enough to do this stuff at home.
So for this, bring all your hair to the front. Brush your hair properly so that there are no tangles. Now once you're done with combing your hair, take a rubber band and bring all the hair to the front and tie it into a ponytail just at the front of your head. Position of the ponytail will determine the shape of your hair, and tying it at the front of your head will give you a V shape. Now I'm tying my hair in the middle also. Doing this will help me manage my hair easily since I have a long hair. Third step would be tying your hair from where you want to cut your hair. Now this is the last step because this is just going to help me decide my length that I want to chop off. Ideally, you should start cutting your hair just at the top of where you have secured your rubber band, but I didn't do this. I started cutting it below the rubber band because I didn't want to compromise with the length of the hair, and this step actually determines the actual length you're going to have after the haircut. Now I'm point cutting my hair, and for this I'm using a small scissor so that I don't mess it up, and this will help to add some texture at the end and reduces the bluntness of the cut and gives a more natural finish. So when you're bringing your hair to the front, the upper layer of the hair is actually the hair that you have at the back, and this length is actually what will be the length of your hair at the back. Now open your hair and just above your ears start parting your hair into two sections, and this will be our second layer. So I have parted my hair into two equal sections. Now we'll repeat the same process. Bring the second section to the front and now tie your hair at the front like we did earlier. Now tie your hair at the front and secure another rubber band from where you want to cut the second layer, and I'm cutting 1 inch from the end. Now comb your hair and hold it straight in between your fingers and start point cutting. Now for the third layer, take all your hair from the crown section. As you can see in the video, I have taken a little bit more just to create my third layer, and then comb it properly, and we'll repeat the same process. After you have parted and created your third section of the hair, tie a rubber band and then start cutting your hair at the end. I have again cut 1 more inch from the end, and now I'm point cutting again. So this is pretty much the same like we have done earlier. Now to do the front layers, do a proper middle parting and bring all your hair that is just in front of your ear. So make sure that rest of the hair is there secured properly at the back. And now I'm going to make a triangle in front of the head like you can see in the video. And now we will deal with this section of the hair and make sure you have put back rest of the section. Do the middle parting again and start cutting your hair diagonally and decide how much length do you want. I have damped my hair a bit so that it becomes easier for me to handle. And now decide the front length and make sure to cut it diagonally towards the end and then point cut as usual, and then we will repeat the same process for the rest sections of the hair. And for the other side, take some portion from this side as a reference and make sure not to chop off the reference, and repeat the same process.
And I'm super happy with the results. I think considering this to be my first time, I've done a fair good job, and especially the front layer that I have done, this is pretty perfect. I think I am more than happy. I didn't expect this to go this smooth and look this great. So I think if you have really found this video helpful, then give this video a big fat thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Till then, enjoy the little things in life, because life is beautiful. Bye.